What's up, guys? Brownie Bits here, and we're back in BrownieLand for yet another episode. Oh man, I am so excited for this project. I've been having so much fun designing these houses. It was a challenge at first, but I really like this new design, or the design that we came up with. There's some definite things that I want to try out. Mainly, one thing I would like to see about, because I know I tried it. I don't know if I tried it on camera, but I know I tried it. I didn't like it at first, but let's go ahead and do this. And then hopefully it turns purple here soon. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we can do something with that, I think. I think we can get away with that. I'm not going to use it yet. Definitely not time to use it. But we put in another house here. And I think what we're going to do is start to lay out some of these houses. Because we want quite a few of these. We want this to be a fairly large city. And we want some kind of more along here, along the beach. Maybe one like right here. As you can see, we've got a pathway that goes directly to the temple. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright guys, and welcome back. So I've got two of these buildings laid out. So this is where one of them ends, right here. And then the other one starts right there. So, basically the idea of this is that this is kind of like a city, or a block of these. A city block of these. So, they're trying to pack as many people in to this area as they possibly can. Obviously, the main stretch goes right down through here, and it'll actually go off around that direction is the plan. And so we'll have, you know, some townhouses down here once we kind of get the land to the right height, because this part here is not the only part of the city. It will go back farther. It might even climb up into those mountains. There's a nice little area over back here on the water. Excuse me. There's plenty of places that we can actually get some houses in. In fact, we could probably get a few houses in, or maybe even one house right here, backed up right next to the old temple. Yeah, that might be good. So this main thoroughfare here is going to be six wide. And the reason is because I want it to basically, I want the center of this road, which are these two blocks here, to go right up into the temple. Basically, the idea is that they built this temple and they built the road that goes right up into it, because that's the main faith. Also, I lowered down this area so that we could eventually bring in some wood flooring here. Because I want to make this almost like an arena, where we'll have seating that comes down here, and there will be a stage like right here talking to everybody, and then there's probably going to be some extra rooms right over there. I don't know what I will use those for yet, but I think that's going to be pretty cool. I think we'll have a pretty awesome setup there. But that's the idea for those. So this main road will come off this direction, climb down here. I might even lower this down a little bit more. I don't know. We will have to see. It was already a pain to get it down that way. I guess what I could do is literally just knock out all of this, lower it down like so. So we have those pillars that look... That might work. That might work. I might do that at some point. Anyways, let's go ahead and take some flight here right before the sun sets. So we'll have the road coming off in this direction over here, because we're going to have a second district like right on over here. That's the plan. Right here, we've got a lot of trees to clear out. And then I think the third district is going to be right on over here on the other side of the mountains from the main, or from this temple. And the reason we have these different districts is because different religions in this town have different build styles. So we're going to have several different build styles within this city. It's almost going to be like 3 or 4 cities worth of build styles. So that's the idea for this. Let me go ahead and get some sleep, and then we can start to plan out some more of that stuff over there. Yeah. All right, guys, and welcome back. Excuse me. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to take down this bridge. I don't love it as much as I originally thought I would. It's a nice idea, and I think we're going to kind of expand on it a little bit better. But the problem is it feels too much like a pyramid. So I don't like it. We're going to go ahead and change it, kind of give it more of a arch shape rather than a pyramid shape, I guess. Less triangular, more semicircle. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this down real fast while the sun goes down on me. I was sitting there waiting. I was like, I got to get this clip in. Because otherwise it's going to be really strange. Waiting and waiting and waiting for the sun to go down. And now it finally has, and I'm recording, so... Oh well. I knew this wasn't going to be a very long clip. I just wanted to kind of talk about what we were going to do next. The other thing I have done between cuts is clear out an area, took away that that little pool of water there. So this area is actually going to be some more of these townhouses. I think we can fit quite a few in there, maybe knock out one of those hills there. But yeah, so that's going to be a good area. Let's go ahead and take a nap. So the problem I have with this partially is because I think it is too low. The other part is it is, like I said, it's too much of a pyramid shape. And that is definitely not what I want to go for. Especially since I'm kind of trying... I kind of like the whole idea of the Roman arches. So we really want to kind of get that Roman feel from it. Which is going to include kind of a more arch shape. I guess not necessarily an arch shape, but more of a semicircle shape. So, that is what I am going to end up doing. Let's go ahead and gather, because we can use these. These will be useful. Just not in the setup I have it currently. And that's one of those things where I was looking at it and I was like, I want to love it, but I just don't anymore. And sometimes that happens. I thought I saw there you are. Goodbye. Oh, you didn't die right away. There you go. Okay. So what I'm thinking now, let's go ahead and get this tree out of the way. So, and let's go ahead and get this tree out of the way too. And let's go ahead and get this tree out of the way too. Goodness. You grew in a cave, you goofy tree. Okay, so the idea is that this this bridge is going to be coming this direction. Oh, this is a large one. Why did I start to do this one? It's gonna bug me too. Pick you up, smash you, because I don't need that. The leaves, I don't. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the idea is that this is going to come. And I think right here, this level is a good place to start. So let's go ahead and get some of these out. And it's going to be 5, so this is needs to move over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do this number. And we will bring this out to roughly the same spot, or as close to the same spot as possible. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is do 3 and then up, 3 and then up, 2 and then up. Whoop. And then this should be about the middle. Okay, and I want to start at about the same height, which means it's probably going to start right about here. Does that look right? Yeah. Okay. So then we will actually probably just bring it to here. 1, 2, 3, and then up. 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and then up, and then 2. Up, and perfect. Let's take a look at that shape. Why don't we? From on over here. Still a little... I think I know what I did there. I messed it up. I really did. I'm sorry I failed you all. That was not very smart. I went about it the wrong way. It's fine though. This is a super easy thing to fix. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want that quartz stair. We don't want to lose anything. Let's go ahead and break you down. Okay. Now we should have an idea here. Ooh, an apple. Thank you. Okay. So, let's do 2, and then up, 2, and then up, and then we'll do 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and then up, and then this should meet in the middle here. I'm thinking. Okay. So 2, and then up, and then another 2, and then up, and then 3. That's quite a bit better. I need to get up and take these out. So I have a better idea of what this will look like without those pieces. Okay. Okay. And I think what we'll do is actually move it back 1. What I'll do is leave that there. There we go. Okay. We'll pull it back 1. And then let's try... Well, no, because we want to have some sort... Actually, you know what? Let's do dark prismarine. Whoop. Whoop. Got a little excited there. There we go. Okay, this is starting to look so much better. And then we'll do 2 that. There we go. Did I do 3? 1, 2, 3. And then if I can get it, probably not. Let's pillar up after we get this block. I'm thinking we do this number. Or something like this. Let's take a look. So we'll do this, right? Oh, no. Because this needs to be moved back one. There we go. Now, we will have this, and then that, and then 1, a 2, and then, there we go. Okay, let's take a look at this. I like that shape so much better. Oh my gosh, is that shape so much better. That is a lot closer to kind of how I was thinking I wanted it at the very start. And then the other thing I want to do is actually, let's pull this all out here. Because we want this to be... whoop. A Butamus. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and finish this off because this is going to take a little bit longer because I have to place all the stuff down. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and then I will come back to you guys as soon as I'm done with that to kind of wrap up this episode. This is kind of a weird episode, but yeah. So we will wrap up the episode right after I get this bridge done. Alright guys, I am kind of stuck between the design of these two sides. I want these lights here, but I can't decide if I like this more or this style more. I'm kind of leaning towards this, but I would love to know your guys' opinions. So if you have any idea as far as which one you like, this is the overhead and this is, well, I mean, you could do, this is going to be the, so glowstone side and grass block side. So whichever one you like, tell me in the comments down below, glowstone side or grass block side. That way we can kind of get an idea for what we want this bridge to look like, and I'll give you some different angles here. I'm kind of indifferent about either one. Like, I like them both, but I don't know. We'll have to see, because I want to move this style of lamp, whichever one we choose, into the rest of the city. So that's going to be lighting the pathways in the city. Anyways, guys, that just about wraps it up for me. Right now, I am backlogging because I'm going to be visiting my family. Well, by the time this video comes out, it will already have been past. So this comes out on Monday. I'm actually still there visiting family. I'll be coming home tonight, Monday night, after Easter. But I should have all the way up until Wednesday, maybe even Thursday backlogged. So there might be some pre-recorded stuff. Just keep that in mind. And that's just for the Easter holiday. There's usually some, car lag and traveling lag that comes into effect. So I just want to let you know that I have not seen the comments for the last video yet. So the next time that I see the comments for the next video, we will go ahead and make sure that we get those comments in this series. So we'll catch up probably not next episode because that one's going to be backlogged right after this one, but maybe the one right after that. So maybe Friday's episode even. So I will see you guys in the well, if you enjoyed this video, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. But guys, that will wrap it up. I need to go to bed. I am tired. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.